Other person, a former Koto Daishin. Koto Daishin. They will show you how to become a great sumo wrestler. Let's see what the sumo wrestlers do in practice. In each stable, wrestlers practice from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. About 5 hours training they must do. First, shiko, leg stomps. In the past, when sumo was more of a religious ceremony, the stomping had the intention of calming down the evil spirits in the ground and to wish for a good harvest. In the training today, wrestlers would do shiko as the first warming up exercise when they appear in the drill hall every morning. The purpose is to strengthen the legs or loins and improving a sense of balance. You would do 300 times shiko before the training and 100 after the training. Next, matawari. Look at the angle of their legs. It's about 180 degrees. Being flexible is very important in order to avoid injuries. When you have just joined a sumo stable, it is difficult to do this without someone's assistance. In that case, an elder stablemate who could be more than 100 kilograms heavier would lean over the newcomer's body like this. Okay. Since he's Since he's retired already, so it's more stiff now. He used to be able to do it all the way. It looks very severe, but this is a training every wrestler must do to get a flexible body so that he can avoid injuries on the ring. Next, suriwashi, shuffling walk. This is a training to master the feet movement during the match. He gets his center of balance low and moves forward, with keeping his feet touching the ground. If you slip and fall during the match, you lose. That's why you need well-balanced movement to become a better sumo wrestler. Shiko and suriwashi are very basic but important training you must do again and again every day to become a successful wrestler. The wrestlers finish their training by doing next exercise where they crash into each other repeatedly. It's called butsukari geiko. Butsukari geiko is the last of the everyday training. And it's very hard and severe. All of the moves during training, this butsukari geiko is the most important practice to develop into a strong sumo wrestler. It's significant for not only the wrestler who is pushing, but also the wrestler who is on the receiving end. Both of them toughen their legs and loins and get a strong mind through this move. They are the everyday practice of the sumo wrestlers. Next, we explain about the rules of sumo. At sumo bout, a wrestler will win by pushing out the opponent from the ring. Pushing out, or by getting the opponent's body except soles of feet touch the ground. There are 82 different techniques used to win a sumo match, and they are called kimarite. Today we'll show you the 3 most commonly seen techniques. First, oshitashi, frontal push out. When wrestlers start bowing, sorry, I was doing the wrong narration. This is pushing out the opponent without grabbing any loincloth. Next, yorikiri, frontal force out. This is pushing out the opponent with grabbing loincloth. Getting a hand on the loincloth gives you a firm control to push your opponent. Finally, uwate nage, overarm throw. Uwate nage is grabbing the opponent's loincloth over his arm and throw him. So these are the most common moves in sumo. There are also certain moves that are not allowed in sumo. They are called kinjite, which means prohibited technique. There are 8 kinds of kinjite, and we will show you 4 examples today. First one, intentional grabbing of top knot of hair. I'm sorry, they don't. Yeah, so they don't have top knot anymore. But when they are in the tournament before retiring, they all have top knots. So you shouldn't grab the top knots. Second, striking with fist. So that's a kinjite. It's prohibited. However, fist is prohibited. Open arm, palms is fine. Okay. Third, pushing eyes with fingers. So dangerous. Okay. Fourth, kicking.
回しより上のことが反則です。
ダメなんですよね。You cannot kick over above the cloth. You shouldn't.
回しより下は OK です。
But lower the cloth is fine.
Leg sweeps.
Okay. Finally, let me explain about certain rituals the wrestlers must perform before the match starts. This is due to the sumo connection with the Shinto religion. It is called chirichuzu, which means ritual gesture. Chirichozu. Chirichozu is a ritual manners before a sumo bout, which expresses the oath to fight openly and squarely with the loincloth only, and also expressing respect for their opponent. Now, okay, so now the wrestlers are ready to show you a serious match. Which wrestlers will be? Today, the wrestlers will be taking 3 bouts. So you have seen their practice. Which wrestlers do you think is going to win today?
Black.
Black.
Wait.
Okay, so who do you think black is going to win? Okay. So who do you think white is going to win?
That's racist.
So here are the rules today. The wrestler who get 2 wins first will be today's champion. You see the wrestler stomping now. They originally had the meaning of keeping the evil spirit in the ground and wishing for a good harvest. So the first bout, Towanoyama won, the white one won by Yorikiri. Okay, if he wants win one more, he's gonna be the champion of the day. We'll see. Okay, the second bout, Koto Daishin, the black lower cloth.
送り出し
win by 送り出し. Okay, so next match is going to be the decision match for the day. Let's see. Let's cheer for your favorite wrestler.
Go black.
Woo! Come on, white. Let's go.
Go black. Great.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, so the last bout, Towanoyama has got a win with
下手投げですね
Shitate nage. He's like throwing him over to the ground. Okay, congratulations to the winner.
Woo!
Okay, so now you have challenge time. Special